Aweh Millionaire, it's me, and I'm back with another smart trader analysis. It's the 3rd of March 2020, the first week of the month, and first week of the month is one of the most insane weeks of the month in trading if you're a smart trader. And what I mean by that is because the first week of the month is just jam-packed with high impact news, left, right, center. It's like the banks are just screaming at you to come and collect the money, only if you're a smart trader. So yeah, it's a marathon of high impact news setups this week, a lot of easy pips to collect, and if you're a smart trader, then hopefully you're going to take advantage of it and get those pips, make those easy, collect that easy money, because again, that's why you're trading, right? Because you want to make easy money quickly, duh. And kicking off this week's high impact news marathon is the Aussie dollar. I'm long AUD to USD. I bought AUD to USD this morning, 5:30 a.m. because if we go to Forex Factory, we'll see that Tuesday, March 3rd, 5:30 a.m. we had high impact news on AUD. Okay, we had cash rate, RBA stable, all that stuff. High impact news, 5:30 a.m. So we knew Aussie dollar was the currency to pay attention to. So I took Aussie dollar, I took the USD, put it together, and I analyzed this currency pair, and I just spotted an easy setup. And yeah, I bought this morning, took the trade, and now it's in a bit of a profit. Hopefully it's going to go all the way to the TP. So we're going to start collecting these easy pips for the first week of the month, March 2020. Man, if you're a smart trader, it's an exciting time, okay, because this is where we collect the pips. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I spotted this trade and how you too, if you want to be a smart trader, can spot these easy trades, collect these easy pips, and steal the pips from the banks. If you want to know how to become a more consistent and profitable trader and learn the advanced professional tips of how to do so, then start now by subscribing and clicking that bell so that you don't miss out on anything. But let's crack into the analysis. AUD to USD, Aussie dollar long. Let's get it. Batman, Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman, Batman. Alright, so already as a smart trader, when it comes to trading high impact news, the tools that you need in order to spot these easy trade setups is supply and demand Forex, as well as Forex high impact news. So for the analysis, we jump straight to the 4-hour time frame because we want to identify our supply and demand levels. And to do that, we're going to use FX volume to do so. So we'll start with identifying potential supply and demand levels. So this is before the news was even released. Okay, we analyze high impact news, we analyze these supply and demand levels before the news comes out, okay, because we want to see exactly where the banks are going to be playing and where we have to be playing with them to catch these easy pips. So the first potential level was this one over there. Okay, we're using FX volume to do so. So boom, that was the first potential level, the demand level, and then obviously supply, because that's how we trade, supply and demand. So the supply level that we are looking at is Skippy Pap right over there. That was another supply level that we're going to identify. So that's supply and demand on the 4-hour time frame. And then all we simply need to do is we go to the 15-minute time frame, and then we just need to spot exactly where like precisely where the banks are. So we'll go to the demand level. So Skibbity Pap demand level. All right, so if we look at the demand level, all right, we have high volume over there. So boom, that was our potential, that was our demand level right over there. Again, we are using FX volume to do so. And if you actually, again, remember this volume is literally, it's like, it's the secret, man. It's the secret. You can see right over here another high volume spike screaming at you. So already you know another potential demand level over there. So boom. So we have two demand levels over there. And then if we go to the supply level, let's go to the supply level. Again, we use FX volume to do so. So we're looking for the high volume spike, skippy pap right over there. So there we have our high volume to indicate our supply level. Okay, so there we go. There's our supply level. And I'm using FX volume to do so, and I'm using a 4-step process to identify the supply and demand levels. I've got a free video training. If you want to know exactly how to identify the supply and demand level like a smart trader, then click on the link in the description and get your hands on that training. Now, we've got the supply and the demand level. I'm going to stick to the 15-minute time frame. I'm going to stay here. Those who have the free video training, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, we've got the demand level number 1, demand level number 2. We have our supply level already plotted out. So now we need to analyze the price action and see exactly what is plotting. So now we need to see exactly what the banks are thinking. We need to see what the amateurs are thinking. We need to know exactly what's plotting here. Now, for the day, what did we have here? Okay, this news was released at 5:30 this morning. But before we even get to the news, let's look at the price action. So what do we have over here? Okay, we have price coming off the demand level. Okay, we have price actually, we had a demand level over here, our first demand level. Price came back, tested the demand level, bounced off the demand level, and was pretty much going up to go and test the supply level. Now, here's the thing. So price came down, right? It came down during the day, and it left us with a clue. And this is very important. It left us with the clue as to what the banks were actually trying to do. And the clue is, what is the clue? The clue is the high volume. Okay, so remember, we need to look at price before the news even comes out. So let's take out this over there and see exactly what the banks were showing us. So if we look at for the day, the banks left us a clue. And what is the clue? The clue is the high volume. It's the high volume for the day. Okay, so the banks left us a clue. High volume spike, boom. Okay, so high volume spike right over there. If we draw another horizontal line over there, okay, we have a potential level over there. Okay, and this is actually a demand level when we see actually what happens. So the banks left us with a clue. High volume spike, right? And then what did price do? Price went up away from this level. So already now we know this is a demand level. It went up off the level. So this is what we know. We know that this is a potential level. This is a potential demand level the clue left by the banks. All right, price has come up off that level. So we know that if price comes back down to test this level, we want to be buying because this is a demand level. But anyway, price went off that level. Okay, so already we know what's happening. Price went off the level, and let's look at what happened before the news. So what happened before the news? Before the news, price came back to test this level. Okay, it came back to test this demand level. Okay, this clue was left by the banks the day before. Okay, a few hours before. Price came back to test the demand level. So now we know what the banks are trying to do. Okay, coming to test the demand level. Whenever price comes and tests the demand level, we want to be buying. Okay, that's all you want to be doing. You want to buy. So We already know what we want to do. So before the news came out, price is testing the demand level. So skibbity pap, we know what we want to do. We want to be buying. So now we want to get ready and we want to plot our entry, our stop loss level, as well as our take profit price. So how we do that, as I've explained to you before in all my other previous videos. If you want to watch all my other high impact news trades, click on the I on the top right hand side and watch all my other forex high impact news trades where I explain how to enter the trade, blah 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 blah. But let's focus on this trade over here. So price is testing the demand level. So we need to plot our entry and our stop loss. When we plot entry and stop loss, we use the most recent fractal high as well as the most recent fractal low to do so. So most recent fractal low is what we're going to use. So when we're buying, the most recent fractal low is going to be the stop loss, and the most recent fractal high is going to be the entry price. So most recent fractal low, as you can see over here, as indicated by the order. Okay, here you can see this is the stop loss, there's the entry price, and here's the target. Okay, it's very, very simple. There's the target. So buy, stop loss, TP. So stop loss, most recent fractal low, and the entry, we're going to use the most recent fractal high, which is right over there. Most recent fractal high is where we're going to plot our entry price. Okay, and we're going to be using a pending order to do so. Okay, pending order. Okay, so that if price doesn't move in our direction, we don't get triggered into the trade too early unnecessarily, and we don't get our stop loss hit unnecessarily. So entry, stop loss, and then TP just underneath the supply level. Perfect trade, very easy setup. We know what the banks are thinking. Put the buy, stop, and then yeah, we see already what the banks did over there. We can see what the banks did. We let the banks, once you plot once you place your entry, you just let the banks take over. Okay, because that's what the banks do. They control the markets. They know exactly what they want to do. All we need to do is trade with the banks, trade like a smart trader, and follow the smart money. And what do you see over there? Skibbity pap, the price shot up, okay, with high volume. As you can see, shot up, triggered the trade with perfection, with high volume, as you can see over there. Shot up to the trade, triggered us into profit, and that's exactly what it did. It was 5:30 in the morning, so just before the news came out, around about 5:15, I placed the pending order, placed the entry, placed the stop loss, placed the target, and then I went to sleep. Okay, and I just knew that the banks were going to take care of the rest, and woke up to the trade in profit, and it's about to hit the TP. Hopefully it hits that TP, and yeah, another day, another dollar. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to now protect my trade, and I'm simply going to take my stop loss and move it to break even, and then, you know, just let the banks do what the banks need to do, and let the trade play out. And then yeah, just look forward to the rest of the week, first week of the month. High impact news, smart trader setups galore, and yeah, that's what you need to do. All you need to do is trade like a smart trader and follow the smart money. So good luck for the week. I hope you take opportunity, you capitalize on these easy opportunities for the week. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to take a screenshot, share it on Instagram, tag me, and let me know what you learned. And also like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you learned, any questions that you have. And also, if you want to be a smart trader and you want to follow the smart money, leave a comment, let me know, and let's just be smart traders and collect these easy pips. But I'll see you in the next high impact news analysis. I'm out. Batman, Batman, Batman.